And now your invitational 100 meters. Let's bring them out. Lane 1, junior from Wilsey Wood, Deshaun Seymour. In lane number 2, sophomore from Long Beach Poly, Julius Johnson. Lane 3, junior from De La Salle, Jaden Jefferson. Lane 4, your defending champion from a year ago, sophomore from Servite, Benjamin Harris. In lane 5, he's your defending state champion, junior from Mount Miguel, Brandon Arrington. In lane 6, junior from Bakersfield, Jalen Ford. In lane 7, senior from Los Alamitos, Devin Bragg. In lane 8, senior from Brookville, Ohio, the Ohio State champ, senior Coy Heyer. And in lane 9, the sophomore from Alamany, Damari Dezurin. Your invitational section here is loaded right in the middle of the track. This is one of the best 100-meter groups we've ever assembled at Arcadia. Benjamin Harris, he's your defending invitational champion. He did it as a freshman a year ago when he ran, and he's currently number 3 in the state. Right next to him is Brandon Arrington. He's the defending state champion. He's your state leader. He's your national leader. He's the San Diego section record holder, and he's number 2 all-time in the state of California in lane 5. So you have your defending champ in 4, your state leader, national leader, and defending state champ in 5, and they're flanked by Jefferson of De La Salle, the double medalist a year ago at the state championships, and Jalen Ford, who was 3rd at the state meet a year ago, so they could be in the mix as well. How about some of the young guns? We talk about Harris, the excellent sophomore, but Julius Johnson is the number 4 sophomore in California there in 2, and then Damari Dezurin of Alamany, he was the number 1 freshman in the country last year, and he took 3rd in this race as a freshman. But the stars of the show are right in the middle of the track. Brandon Arrington, the section record holder in San Diego, your national leader, 10:24, and 10:35 for Benjamin Harris, the super sophomore from Servite. Harris out hot. Here comes Arrington, Harris, and now it's Harris. Arrington, Brandon Arrington, 10:32, 10:33 for Harris, the sophomore. That's right at a sophomore state record. The sophomore state record is 10:32. We've got him at 10:33. And all-time Arcadia, that's number 3 and number 4 all-time in Arcadia. We've seen some legends here, including Noah Lyles. Now, these two, Arrington and Harris, notch their names upon that all-time list. And what a weekend right now for the Diaper Dandies of Servite. Benjamin Harris was in 2nd place, but he's staring up at the national leader and defending state champ. That's going to be a great matchup at the state championships, Arrington and Harris.
Brandon Arrington, Mount Miguel Jr. Really just coming out here, I lost last year, so I knew I had to come out here and do what I was supposed to do. Came out here, had a plan, did my plan, and won the race like I was supposed to.
I'm Benjamin Harris, go to Servite, and I'm in 10th grade. The start of my season didn't go as I wanted it to go. I was out for 2 months with an injury, and it's also trying to get cleared through CIF because I transferred from Poly to Long Beach to Servite, as we see. And just Brandon Arrington, that him being there, he already going 10-4, 10-2, and I went 10-3. That's also a big part of my mind. And me beating him last year, I already know he was going to come back hungry for more. And also, just the whole field was a bunch of dogs. Everybody that I raced last year, my freshman year, and I just really wanted to be mentally strong enough to even get through this race today.
Going in was just trying to get a good start, but I ain't gonna lie, at the end I low-key got kind of nervous, but I knew I had it, so went out there, dove, got it, won the race, and I was just happy.
For me personally, what I do before a race is I pray to God. I always ask God for guidance to get me through this. Also, not just me, but also the people competing with me to just get all of us through the race. Really should be isolated by myself into my thoughts, visualizing my race, visualizing from my block start all the way to the finish, just so I know how my race should go. Strategy for sure changed. I got a lot of stuff to work on. Towards the end, my form started breaking down. It usually doesn't break down. I usually stay strong towards, but just him being next to me, I kind of wasn't used to that throughout the year. So just him being next to me, it was kind of like, damn. So my form started breaking down a little bit, but I'm going to come back to the drawing board, make sure when them close call situations happen, my form stays strong.
Shoot, I don't even know. I see a lot of people do it on the football field. So I was like, hey, let me try it. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Something light.
Next up's our invitational section of the boys 200. Lane 1, Granada Hills Senior Justin Hart. Lane 2, Santa Margarita Senior Leo Francis. Lane 3, let's welcome Brookville Senior Coy Heyer. All the way from Ohio. Lane 4, let's welcome back the Servite sophomore Benjamin Harris. Lane 5, let's welcome back our 100-meter champ from Mount Miguel, Brandon Arrington. In lane 7, Sheridan Senior Chance Morris. Lane 8, Reed Senior JT Thompson. And in lane 9, from Alamany, sophomore Damari DeZurin. So here we go, Justin Hart of Granada. He's number 8 in California. He's got great range. Leo Francis of Santa Margarita, he's number 4 in California. He ran 21:17 this year. Coy Heyer, Ohio Division II state champion from Brookville there in 3. And then in the middle of the track, Benjamin Harris and Brandon Arrington. They waged a great battle in the 100. They're going to do it again in the 200. Harris, the number 3 sophomore in the United States. Arrington, he's your national leader, the San Diego section record holder, and he's number 2 all-time in the state of California at the 100 meters. And your defending state champion, Ford Chance Morris, the Wyoming state champ, is there in 7. And then the Nevada state champ, JT Thompson, in 8, with the number 2 sophomore in California, DeZurin of Alamany. This is a loaded field, obviously. Eyes in the middle of the track, Harris and Arrington. They did battle in the 100, a great battle.
On your mark. Set.
Brandon Arrington trying to do. Arrington, it was close in the 100, but Arrington is making it not close right now. Your national leader, Brandon Arrington, the junior, absolutely demolishing a great field. Look at the clock, Brandon Arrington, 20:35. Wow, 20:35, that's just inside of his national leading mark already. Just missed Michael Norman's junior class record. That is the new Arcadia meet record. He just snatched it from the one and only Noah Lyles. 200 plus Olympians have come out of the Arcadia Invitational. You knew each and every year we're going to get to watch the next stars of the sport. And we got to see right there, Brandon Arrington, as just a junior, upends Noah Lyles' meet record of 20:48, 20:35, and a dominant performance over a loaded field. And he does the double. So we get the double on the girls' side and the boys' side. Some of the best short sprinting you will ever see. You're getting it right here tonight in Arcadia Stadium.
Athlete like here, Noah Lyles, Michael Norman, you know, I broke Noah Lyles' record. So that's all I was looking for. That's all I was going after the whole meet. Like, I was like, all right, keep seeing it on the social media. I'm like, all right, bet, we're going to see. Came out there, people was mentioning me in the comments. I was like, I'm not even going to put none on my shoulder. You feel me? I'm going to just come out here and run. And I beat this record, so I'm happy for that. Just, you know, I've been winning most of my life. You know, I don't like to be cocky, nothing like that. Just want to be humble and just go out there and run my race and show the world what I got, and just being humble while doing it. Like, a lot of athletes are humble and they're good at it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Just being a San Diego kid, you know, they look at LA way better than us. So came out here, I'm like, all right, bet, y'all wanna sleep on Dago 619? Bet, I got you. Came out here, won, showed them what that Dago life like. Hey, Noah Lyles, my bad.